Hmm. The thing didn't pop up for changing the title for Twitch this time, so I guess I do have to do it the other way in order for it to work properly. So I have to go over here and edit it myself for now. There we go. That should be fine. Just want to make sure it's all appropriate in general. All right. Look, they added the Segoe Tesuji dictionary, however you'd want to say it. But they haven't added the whole thing yet. They're doing a little bit at a time. That should be fun because we don't really have enough Tesuji on Sumego Hero. It's called Sumego Hero, I guess, but still not enough Tesuji on Sumego Hero. Interesting that it doesn't ping over here yet. That's funny. Oh well, we'll just wait and see. Close that, open this. Should be good to go. Thought it could be funny. Kliz is playing right now. 604. There we go. Ah, they're not doing so well right now. Aha. Is Kliz Canadian or just using a Canadian flag? I have no idea. And how are they doing in this game? We'll use the score estimate to find out. But let's try to look at it first. They are white. They are in a little bit of trouble here. Just barely alive, I think. And then this is dead. This one may not actually be alive. But I feel like it's just barely alive. No, it's not alive, I think. After this turn, they block. Does the wedge just work? We can throw in here and then go here. Because if we throw in here, they block from this side, we can Atari in turn as well, so. May not actually be alive. Maybe dead.
9, 8, 7.
You just finished the easy problem
6,
collection. I guess I'll have to give up. Hey, Dark Jackal. I see how you're doing. I see. Yeah, the easy collections. You know, that's it. I guess the next one to do for you, if we go back to Sumego Hero, is you're going to have to do the Korean Problem Academy. The very first one's the same as the easy collection. Same easiness. So you're good. You're good to go. You can just do that now. No need to give up yet. When you start failing is when you give up, not when you're succeeding. you give up after you're done succeeding. It's like, I put in good effort. No need to keep going. What's the appraiser one? I have to look that up. This side here. What's that one? I don't remember. I gotta click on this button so I can remember. What is that one? Oh, that one. That one. Okay. Yeah, I forgot what. I keep forgetting what it is called. Someone sent me a message. I was trying to remember. Couldn't quite remember. I was looking at that, but I have this quirk where I have to do everything in order, so I can't skip the next sentence. Well, you know what's cool about this website? You can actually change the order however you like. You can change it in whatever way you want to change it. But yeah. Yeah, the Sumigo Dictionary I think is way harder than the Korean Problem Academy, and not just because these ranks here, but I think it's because some of the problems are just more blind spotty type problems, harder to see the answers to. So they're still good to go through, but I think it should be easy collection, then Korean Problem Academy, and then elementary life. The elementary life and death, and then Sumigo Dictionary, and then intermediate. Now I wonder how Goshi's doing on probably not doing so well on Tamego Hero. Let's see if we can see a name. Nope, not seeing anything. Yeah, it seems like no one got anything. Wait a minute, what the heck? I think they're actually bugged today. There were more than 34 people who signed in, and I did do problems last night, so they're bugged today, guys. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Look at this. There's something wrong here, guys. Anyway, major failure would be good for me. My current rank is, after all, the easy problem is Tudon. Yeah. That's not. It's not exactly how it works either. Yeah. Um, it's not actually as far off as that, but yeah, the rank here thing doesn't really matter too much. That's why I'm focused on level instead of having the rank show. Right, rank doesn't really matter here. Make sure I didn't miss the name Goshi. Yeah. There's just nothing. This is said the same thing last night when I checked it too. So yeah, that's funny. All right. Do you like 50 plus problems? I'm sorry, I don't believe you. I'm not seeing them anywhere, so I'm pretty sure they don't exist. Your leaderboard refuses to lead. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if we go by anything else. Achievements. Ivan's number 2 by rating. Ooh, go talk. Nice. I'm sorry, I just don't see your name anywhere. Did not happen, exactly. Did not happen. Oh well. Gaming with boots on. Okay, that's a great name, I guess. Oh yeah, I was trying to do this. I got distracted. If they do that one, we're good. If they Atari here, we can Atari here and capture. We should be good here. Sorry, you're level 95. Oh, so you need more than 10 levels still. 14 levels. You kind of slacking there. You might be catching up with Brandon though. Brandon, I think, is close to that. Just throw in here and capture. Just trying to do a warm-up to see if I run into any stupid problems where I make a huge mistake for no reason. Yes, it'd be for no reason for sure. There's definitely no reason I would make a huge mistake. We can even do this one. We can't. Did I just make a huge mistake? Said no co. What I'm really annoyed by, actually, what I think would be really cool. So if we go to the high score, it's already open. Okay, if we go to the high score thing, it'd be cool if we could click on someone's name. You know, we could add people as friends. We can click on their names, and then we can have like I'll be able to see how people are doing. You know what I mean? It'd be very useful, I think. I guess this one should be okay. Well, they're people you're tracking so that you can compare yourself to them. They're not really like friends. Oh, I was like, why didn't it say correct? Never mind. It's all good. It's all about trying to do better and make them feel bad about themselves. So that's the whole goal behind Friends. Pretty sure. There we go. Like we'll be able to do 20 really easy over here this time. Well, maybe not. Oh, that's a slightly annoying one. Very slightly annoying. If I do this one first and then they connect and we go here, we should be fine. But if they go down, I think we can just cut and we should be okay. We should have enough liberties, so we should be okay. Oh yeah, this is one where you get trapped. Don't get trapped. Gotta play the other move, the non-trap move. Oh, this is too hard. Friends are like Darwinism. You know, whatever works for you, whatever way helps you envision it better. Can I just do this one? Is this just not? That's 9Q, so maybe it is just fine to do this. This seems okay. I guess this one's a little bit harder to decide how I want to do it. So we just capture. We should be fine. But I was double checking to make sure I'm not just playing something bad. We're good. We're good. Oh, let's see here. I guess I finally got the other notification there. It's being a little bit. I think it started YouTube after it started Twitch this time. I think that's what it did this time. The doing both of them thing is a little bit weird so far. Luckily, everyone's watching someone else on Twitch, so I don't have to worry about it. Pretty sure. Yeah. Looks good. Who's streaming right now anyway? Oh, it's just me and Kliz and Spinoza and Aftis. So a Russian language one. And then the other three should be English. But I think the Spinoza one, I've seen them. I see like YouTube videos in their thing instead of actually playing games and doing stuff. So I don't know what's going on there. Whatever. Kliz, he's more. It's true. It's true. I was looking at his game. He's having a hard time right now at 5 done. But maybe he'll win anyway. Maybe he'll win anyway. He's getting crushed. My record's not much better. I don't know. So far my record's perfectly good. I'm gonna take a sip. Like I on the 5 dawn one, I won the last like 6 games or so in a row. Maybe it was lost 1 and won 6, whatever it was. Yeah, I think Kliz right now. They still playing that one game? Or do you move on? They still playing. Only because I complained to the ref. It's true. It is true. It helps you win. I learned that recently, so it's a very useful skill. Yeah, there we go. Here's his game. Yeah. Oh, his opponent let him live over here. Was it dead the way I was thinking? I think it was. Yeah, it was still dead the way I was thinking, but his opponent played the wrong move, I think. But maybe his opponent's going to let him survive and win this game somehow. Yeah, maybe he's fine now. Wait a minute. Yeah, he still wants to do. Yeah. Brandon, Goshi here wants us to make fun of him while he plays games on Fox and Taijim. I figured you'd be up for that too. I mean, you'd be fine with it. I mean, it's good content. Yeah. It's definitely not mean at all in any way. And I mean that. It's serious. Not mean. It's good for you. I'd pay you to do. uh, Going to play Salvatore for sure. Yeah, we'll have to do that. Because I do want to have some other things for sure going on. It's constructive criticism. Yeah. That's what it is. I guess that would be like a co shape. We don't want co, right? That's what they said. We don't want co. If we just go down here and they pull back, we can just Atari and we should be good. So. Didn't work because I wasn't paying enough attention. Don't distract me while I'm doing this stuff. I meant to do this way. I saw the shape and then I just played the wrong way anyway. A bit more fun go content. Yeah. That's just something we need. It's constructive criticism with abuse. Yeah, no, I think that is true. I do think it is true for sure. I know Brandon and I wanted to do the guessing game thing at one point and like some other stuff too. But Brandon said stuff like, well, if we do this, we have to have like a severe punishment where you have to wear makeup and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, I don't want to do that. I just want to do the game part. No weird punishment stuff, no weird other things. That's just a bit too much for me. He said, yeah, you had to have a big punishment. Howard. It's just a waste of money. I'd have to go out and buy a bunch of stuff for it. No reason to do that. This should be okay. But I also know that like people get like so upset too when you do like um making fun of games or making jokes and having fun, because that was the thing that we would get in trouble with all the time with Cats Play Go, right? We'd just be having fun and making jokes, and then we get in trouble somehow. Like, what the heck? Uh, I like this one because if I do this one first, does this one just work first too? It doesn't. I think. Yeah. They Atari me. We're good. So we do this one first. If they play here, no. We have to do this one first. This will be a Seki. Okay. If I'm on the call, that's fine. Then I can defend myself. Maybe. Yeah, that's one thing I wanted to set up. Have little spots so that anyone can call in when I'm streaming and stuff like that too. So we could do that for sure. So we have to turn here, huh? And then do this one, and then it's like a Seki. Kept getting distracted. You still have, yeah, you do have a winning record against me, I think. Yeah. You're just too good at the game. What can I say? You know? It's like a Seki shape over here. We'll see if I read it out right. We want to throw in an Atari and then play here. There we go. I'll remind you that when you get too mean. Yeah, but it won't matter. How long ago was that? How many years ago? I mean, come on. You can't just be so hung up on one win like 10 years ago. It's not a big deal. I don't even remember what it was, what year it was for sure. But you know what I mean. It's good enough. Good enough. You think we can still feel shame? At least 2 decades. Yeah. Think we can still feel shame for all those wins, all those losses to AQs. That's a good point. That is a very valid point. This one just works, right? Yeah, this one just works. I think I lost 2 and 8Q on stream on Tie Gym. I think I lost 2 at least one on, or maybe it was 9Q. I was one of those two. It was an 8Q or a 9Q. It was a good day. It was a good day. Oh no, it was not a good day. At least Brandon liked to do that off stream more. He figured doing it on stream wasn't very good, or something. Oh, this one's interesting. Okay, we go down here. Do this. You can just try here first, I guess, huh? Then try here. We're good. Nothing weird, right? Nothing weird, right? Okay. They cheated by making me watch YouTube. That's probably true. That's probably true. I mean, didn't you lose to a 6Q the other day? I mean, the fact that you weren't paying attention shouldn't have mattered, right? You won? Okay. You just almost lost. You almost lost. That's different. Yeah, that is different, okay? You realized you had to pay attention, which means that you really did lose. You lost the most important aspect of it. All right, let's see what if it finally fixed itself. No, it's still bad. It's still broken. The creator needs to come in and fix it. Oh, actually, people looking for games. Look at that. That's abnormal. Well, I'm gonna go almost lose to a bunch of 3-dons right now. That's my goal right now. Almost losing to 3-dons. Let's see how Cliz did. Did he win? Oh, he's still going. All right, let's see how he's doing. Did he win yet? Just use score estimate. It'll tell me everything I need to know. Yep, White's winning. Depending on what happens over here, it looks like. No, not even depending on what happens over here. You can just defend. You can just defend here. That's good enough. Yeah. Depending on if the score estimate was actually accurate, which I'm just going to assume it is. Oh yeah, Black just gave up this area for no reason. Gave up these cutting stones for zero reason, and then he let him live over here on the left side too, when it was also dead. I'm pretty sure it was dead.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Now we go to game analysis. I think at least I didn't read it out, so I was just assuming it was. But oh yeah. Before all of this, there we go. Well, I guess he took time to live with it himself. Okay, fine. He actually lived with it first himself. Okay, I just figured he played the wrong move. That's what I figured happened in the game. They didn't. He actually went back to live first. All right, fine. That's good enough then. He lived. And then yeah. There was this fight here and the co, and then they used the bad co threat here.
9, 8.
Which
7,
didn't get rid of enough liberties
6,
on this side,
5,
so yeah.
4,
And it's being a bad
3,
game.
2,
Oh hey Struggle Bus, how you doing?
1.
Yeah, so yeah. He was just lucky. We can say he was just lucky. The ratio of French to other people has increased. Oh no. That's not good. We don't need that many French. I mean other people.
9, 8.
There we go.
7, 6.
I said or other people. I couldn't remember which one when I was saying it. I'm on the right side here. Yeah, bonjour, croissant. You're good to go. Anyway. People, right? Yeah, yep. Derek, hello. Pamplemousse, yes. Derek Manson. I'm not sure I've seen your name on here. But hello. Yeah, I was checking other things out real quick. Seems like everything's still working. We're still good everywhere. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. You're done now. Okay. All right. Have fun. All right. We'll as I said, we'll practice losing some more games of 3-Dawn because I lost one game, so we need to lose another. I think we need to lose 2 in order to not double rank up, right? So we can lose at least one more game and be fine, right? We should be okay.
Start to play.
Start to play. Will he play me? He will play me. All right, cool. I got distracted, looked at the other screen instead of the game board. It's not running into a good thing. Ran into the saltiest player I've ever seen on Fox at 2-Dawn today. He gave up after 20 moves. They continued to waste time for another 100. That is sadly somewhat normal. You know, let's split. Let's just split for fun. It's been a long time. Are you 2 wins away from 3-Dawn and Taijim? Nice. I don't know what I want to do now. I don't know. Well, he got me good. He got me good. I'll take the 3-3 now. Even with a server decision? Oh yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that either. That's a bit funny. Yeah, no, that does happen. Oh, I see what's going on here. Oh my God. Really? Oh. Okay. Okay, good. He didn't continue. Thank God. I'm gonna do double Hane for fun. I thought when he did that other 3-3, I thought he was gonna do like a mirror game thing. I was just not looking forward to it. Oh man, I was not looking forward to it. Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah, it's not a true mirror though, but it's close enough, right? It's not gonna be the same. But if he does mirror from here, it's gonna be similar to a normal mirror. So I was like, oh no, I did not want to deal with that at all. Fox 3 on him, right? Yeah. Oh man. Okay, let's see what they're gonna do here. Double Hane? Nice. I actually really wanted that one. I'm not copying you. I'm playing the better move. Why would I copy you when I can do this one? Can I hold 3-Dawn and Fox any easier though? You had the chance. I could have made it a mirror. But now we have plenty of space on this side still, so we may as well get rid of the base on this group. There's also making sure our other group is perfectly fine too. And we want to just place some moves over here to defend our group, just because we can. Can we do this one? This would be kind of fun. Can we just do one space, make it look kind of funny? Yeah, let's do this one. Pros and cons of F4 here. Oh, I don't even have... Here, let me... Since it's all on YouTube anyway, let me just put it over here. Everyone's chatting on YouTube, so... There we go. Pros and cons of which move? Pushing up. The pushing up move here. I guess it just depends on what you're looking for. We're all right. I'll just connect. I don't mind. Now, really, if you're weak in this area, I like to push up instead, or if I just want to build my side, I like to push up instead. But because I knew I was going to use this Aji from this side, I knew I was going to use the Aji from this side, so I decided not to push. And I think I think push is like a very solid move, but it is pretty slow. So you do have to be careful with the push. Like in this board, the push would have been good because we're building up a really nice area anyway. But yeah, I just didn't want him to defend on this side necessarily because I knew he'd probably push me that direction. Do we want to do anything over here? Could jump again. We build up our own area. This should be good enough. He's threatening me, and I can just make a base on top. So if he jumps here, we make a base. Yeah. Now it's like really big. Yeah. So now when I push here, or even knights move now, depending on which one I like, it's looking pretty good. This is interesting. I guess I don't really want him to make an easy base here. So we could play here to get rid of it, or we could just play on the top. So let's just play on the top for now. We'll make sure we have a base with our group and we're good to go. Even though we should be really strong here, it's still good to make sure. Yep. And I kind of like this Hane anyway. And I'm very tempted to just push and cut here. See what they do. They shouldn't block. This is not really important. So I could just come out towards the center, but I will protect so that they're still disconnected here. I wasn't sure if I wanted to yet, but I think I should. We don't want to give him this, but let's go ahead and give him this. Yeah. Yeah, it was like both moves are going to be fine. And I want to see if he protects here or not. Because he has a lot of Aji. I was wondering why I wasn't seeing the chat on Twitch. Yeah, no one was saying anything right now. As far as I know, no one's saying anything on Twitch, so I'm just not worried about it for now. And but yeah, I did find out how to, oh, that's interesting. They're going overboard here. I did find out how to add both the Twitch and YouTube chats to this, so I'll do that later, or in a way that I wanted to do it. Yes, I'll do that. I'll do that a little bit later. We can just connect. It doesn't really matter. Just keep our corner. Yeah, they're being overboard. Oh, he was empty. We saw star. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah. Yeah. You're like, what? How does this work? Yeah, they really want to attack me, I guess. So my weakest side is this side. So let me just jump out here. You always screw up when they do this? Yeah. It happens. It does happen. Random attachment invasions, yeah. Well, the thing that I'm focused on the most... Oh, I do too. Yeah. The thing that I focus on the most is the fact that I just need to protect this one weak group. I can probably connect up underneath, but that's a last resort. So as long as this group is out towards the center, we're good to go. I kind of want to turn here so I can peep and then slide. I don't know why. I just feel like it. No real reason. Oh. Okay. Let's capture, see what they do. So he's going to go all in on trying to capture this group. They're not going to go all in on trying to capture the group. Okay. I'll just connect now. I was curious what they were wanting to do. I absolutely hate connecting versus a peep. It's true. It is probably true. But now that I'm connected over here and everything, it doesn't. None of this really matters too much. We can mess with this side if we want to. Maybe just double Hane could be fine here. Just leave this area.
9, 8, 7.
Let's see what they do. Gonna keep going. Yep, all the way. If he really wants to break out, he can. He just gives me more influence, so. I just wonder if he's going to try. There's a bunch of cutting points. He should try to do something, right? No, okay. I didn't mean to laugh at him, but I did laugh at him. I wasn't really laughing at him. I was laughing with him. Very, 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 very nice here. We're just going to connect up. We're good to go.
Yoyomi now starts.
I'll let him worry about his group. Well, he's not going to worry, but I'll let him worry. Ladder, right? There's a ladder thing, so we just capture this one, or we push here again. No, either one should be fine, right? Let's capture this, I guess.
Nine, 8.
Yeah, something
7,
like that.
6, 5, 4.
We'll let him cut here and see what he does. No, I did not try to play this one. I was looking at Tengen. I was like, can I get away with Tengen? Is really what I was wondering here. Tengen is always good, right? Atari into Tengen. I don't have ladders, though. Do I have to play? No, I'm playing Tengen. I don't care.
9.
Check Discord. Something on Discord. Oh. Yeah, we can extend here. Very happy to keep extending. I've made myself really strong. We're good to go. And now this bottom group is more weak. Everything's more weak. So I just wonder, can I do anything over here? Oh, they're defending it now. I don't have to respond to that, though, so we can turn over the top here. Yeah, we can just take this one. But see, the way I handled it was I just didn't care, basically. I think that helped. I think that helped a lot. Can I do something like this one? Or this little peep here? I guess it's fine if they just
8,
connect up.
7.
Finn was wondering, I just sent him a dirty pic. He did. It was very dirty. I didn't really want to see that this early in the morning. But, you know, he couldn't help himself. No, I'm pretty happy with just capturing all this, I guess, huh? Can I turn here first? I think I'm pretty happy with that. Maybe I just Atari'd instead, but looks like it's gonna be fine.
9, 8, 7.
I'll have to answer in a bad way, but it looks like it'll be fine. Yeah, I don't want to let him connect, so I will answer here. Which one do I want to do? We can just cut it here. We're focused on this group, not the other side, so I don't mind if I just connect up. He should just attack this group now. That's the best way for him to try to handle the situation. Kind of a funny player, though.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
That way, huh? That's a little bit strange. We can jump, I guess. There's no pushing cuts, so we can just connect here. They have to kill these 2 stones if they want those eyes. And then we can just play from this side to get our base on this group. And they're still under attack. Not quite 2 eyes yet. And we're still going to be surrounding this group because that's the big focus here. I don't know what he's doing. Where's your 3-3? I already did the 3-3. I'll do the other one later. Okay, I'll do the other one later. All right, that's fine. Okay. I guess there is annoying stuff over here.
9, 8, 7, 6.
See how he responds just for fun. Why not bamboo instead a few moves back? Bamboo hit down here. We're threatening to kill still. He can push though. He can push. He's fine. Yeah. That's also okay. I don't think that changes anything, so I'm going to capture over here. Yeah, tell me coordinate. That'd make it help a little bit here. If you mean that bamboo, I understand. He's already alive. So I just get this this area nicely. I got this area. I need to play another move because I messed up, but I should have played the other one. I wasn't paying enough attention to it. Oh, he's going to try to kill this for now. I'm pretty sure. So let's go over here, fix this. Oh, M3 at O2. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I didn't want to deal with any problems in my corner. It's better, so like if I can kill it for sure, then it's worth it, right?
9.
But
8,
if I'm not sure I'm actually
7,
killing it,
6, 5.
then there's no point in me playing a move like that, basically. Because I'm just letting him into the territory on the bottom, on this side. Yeah, I could make some territory on the left side, but if I just end up having my corner reduced too much, it would just be annoying. That's all I'm worried about there. I just need to make sure all these are connected up and we're good to go. I could Tanuki now, though. Should I do my 3-3 now? When it's potentially bad? I probably shouldn't. I kind of want to, though. Do it? Yeah. I'm thinking about it.
9, 8, 7.
What if I attach instead? Is that okay?
5, 4.
Is that fine?
3, 2.
I'll wait.
1.
I have time on my clock.
2
All right, I'll do
Yoyomis
3-3.
left.
It'll be probably okay. I'm sure it won't be okay. Attach is fine too. Oh, it's too late. It's too late. Wait a minute. That move. What if I do this one? I don't know why you played that. That doesn't quite make any sense. What he should be doing is he should be trying to kill me, right? So he should play over here somewhere.
9, 8.
He wants
7,
to cut me off. I think that would be really important
5,
right now.
4.
There we go. That's what I didn't want to see. Can I do this one? I think I might be able to do this one. We'll try. We'll attach here. See if we can get anything. We got to make life with this little area. You can do that now if you want, sure. But I think that's bad. Because I can just connect up now, I think. Yeah, that's bad because now I can connect. Yeah, easy connection. I don't need to do a complicated move. But now this group is in trouble a little bit. Not enough trouble, but just enough to be annoying.
Nine.
Yep, just go down. The cut would be annoying the other side, so we don't want to allow that. C8 coming in clutch. Yep. It's a super useful move. Seems really good.
6, 5,
C8.
4.
C18
3,
also. C17
2,
also.
1.
The 3-3's working out for me.
Yoyomis
Maybe.
left.
I might just barely be fine here because they don't have enough liberties on this side, potentially. I still have weakness here. So I have to be
9,
really careful.
8, 7.
But I think even if he
6,
captures that,
5,
will I win? Let's see.
4.
Let's see. Ooh, that move. I think okay, now I'm fine. I don't even need to count anymore. We're good. I was worried for a second, but now I'm not. We're doing okay. Yeah. We are doing okay now. Might just be able to just do this one. Can I do this one too?
Nine, 8, 7.
This one, he
6,
cuts.
5.
We're still
4,
good over here,
3.
right? Play a nice empty triangle. I think the 3-3 was bad at that point. I think it was definitely just bad at that point. That's interesting. So do I keep going for more or do I settle?
9, 8, 7. 6,
Let's settle. Let's make it simple. I backed off. I have so many cutting points. I shouldn't be doing anything, but it's not too big of a deal. We'll capture this stone. We'll just capture it directly. Then we should be fine. Oh. Yeah, it was way better to just not do that at all and just connect my groups. This is so terrible. I mean, it's good. This is really good. This is very, very good. Very useful. Good information. Stuff like that.
9, 8,
Lignane, why not? We don't want to let him Atari, basically. Because we have 2 eyes.
nine, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Founded
4,
Cat.
3,
It's an interesting
2,
name.
1.
They're a 9-don. We should be defending over here in some way. And then connecting up. We're threatening to connect underneath here. Then he only has basic endgame and he can't make any points that... Oh, never mind. He ruined it for himself. Sure, we'll do this one. Sure, why not? See if I die over here now. Oh, interesting. That's probably fine. I wonder, can I kill him over here? If I try? Okay, fine. He doesn't want to die. So now I'll just connect up underneath. This is really, really big. He should have blocked me there, because I don't even know if I'm alive. I gotta be honest. Oh, I got a message. I'm getting a lot of spam lately, and I don't normally get it, so I probably have to do something. Delete and report junk. Good to go. Yeah, he wants to do that, huh? All right. You can do that if you want. There you go. You can capture 2 stones. You're going to be happy, right? There you go. Capture 2 stones. Atari again. You can do that. Also try from behind here. We're alive now, so we don't need to worry about anything. And we just move on, I guess. I guess I can kind of do something over here like this. Kind of. Almost.
9, 8.
We'll do it this way and see what he does. See if he responds. He responded. Okay, we're good to go. I want to do something over here. Solitary. Why not? Was that enough for him to catch up? Maybe. It's getting close, man. Ooh, that move now. Interesting. Can I do this one still? He Hane's over here. We connect. Then he plays over here, I guess. We do this
9,
one.
8,
Plays that
7,
one.
6, 5,
So have to Hane from this side,
4,
maybe?
3, 2.
We'll see what he does. I just want to see. We're having fun. He's surprisingly not connected.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He should live, by the way. He should live pretty easily. Yeah, he should live pretty easily. We'll connect here a little bit. Not all the way. Okay, it's good enough. Can we do anything to this side? I wonder. We at least have this. And I guess this wedge does work.
9,
This is big enough, I think.
8, 7, 6, 5.
The wedge doesn't work, but it does work because we have one extra liberty here. So it just barely works. Oh, he defended. Okay. I don't think there was anything there that actually worked for me, so I'm okay with this. We might as well do the Atari here, I guess. I don't know. Just this side's good enough. Because he could have cut this off at one point, but he never did, so. Should just be okay. I don't think that was a good move, because now it's also allowing me to get this Atari in here later. But I could just do now. It doesn't really matter. And then this reduction as well. I think maybe this one's right to do. Maybe not. Anyway, I'll capture this one. This one's big. Good enough. Good enough. We'll probably be fine. Yeah, we'll see what the graph looks like if it changed at all for that 3-3, because I said he could have actually attacked me like really strongly there. That's why it wasn't necessarily a good idea. We'll just connect here. It was actually kind of annoying. I actually don't want him to push there. But it doesn't really matter. We have like a Hane here at least, and the Atari here, I guess, is fine too. We'll just play simple moves. Just see if he goes for this Ko just for fun. All right, fine. I'll answer. My group's technically not alive. I already forgot about that. I mean, I was definitely paying attention to that. Connect. He wants to play all the way through, which does suck a little bit, but it's actually fine. Just annoying. Connect, yeah. Let's just finish off in game quickly and not worry about it too much. They basically invading the 3-3 made it so I had to crawl and live with all my groups instead of just being able to have a solid
9,
position.
8, 7,
Oh,
6, 5, 4, 3,
can never trust
2,
Goshi.
1.
I can't do this one. So we have to just connect, I guess. But I had fun. Yeah, something like that. This game's longer than I thought it would be, though. Normally they play a little bit faster. Let's do this one. Maybe I'll just push in here. Why not? Nothing to worry about with this area here, right? So maybe we just something like this is fine. We're almost there. Wonder if he'll answer this one. I'm just curious. Ah, he's gonna block. All right, that's fine, I guess. He still owes a move now, so I'm fine with cutting through. I already had to do something there, so I don't mind. If we play it fast enough, he may not realize that he's dead. Okay. This doesn't really matter to, I think, nothing over here. It should be all fine on this side. So we can just block normal point areas. Disconnect. I'm not going to play that co. Definitely not playing that co. We can play another Hane here just because. Another co. We can get rid of this one since we have another Liberty. I wonder if he's trying to click right here right now. Okay. He was not. I was curious though. I was curious. There's another one. And they will move over here eventually. I don't think I need to worry because like this is not going to be an eye no matter what. So yeah, I think they just move over there eventually. All right. And connect everything up. All my groups are connected now, basically. It's connected through cutting points in the center here, but everything's connected now. That's all that matters. That was the whole goal from this entire game, in case you guys didn't know.
7,
Connecting all my groups.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, he resigns. I'm not playing you again. No. Yeah. I'm just a little bit ahead. And I think it's because of that. No, White doesn't have much territory, no. But if we... I guess we have to open up the thing here in order to see that. 3-3 was clutch. Yeah. Let's see if it changed here. Okay, it did have a point where it went down. It was later, and then a point where it went down right here. So it's okay with the 3-3. It's okay with the 3-3. It's good enough. Good enough. Man, what I would let me see. Let me show you the full screen now. Yeah, it's okay with the 3-3. It ends up there's no dips at all. We're just ahead. Dang. But if we go back here, if I just defend, for example, and then I also don't lose these 2 stones because I'm not paying attention. But if I just defend, then they still have to defend the corner. And they still have Aji over here too. But I think if I was going to do it again, the attach is slightly better. Or just doing something like this where we're messing with them, but also getting strength. Something like this is probably much better. Because the group's not alive, right? So we can give up stuff like this in order to kill the group. That's why 3-3 is not as good. Then if they cut, and they do this one, then we kill this side, and we're good. We're still happy. But we also saved our middle group. The focus is on this middle group here that we want to make sure is okay. And then if we go back earlier, so when I jump here, and they push, if I do just take this, I don't know if Struggle Bus is still here, but if I do just take the bamboo joint now, let's say they just go down here, I need a move on the left side and maybe a move in the corner. It's not a guarantee for sure. But you can see that I've lost a lot of potential points by playing this way. Even if I do another move on this side, white has, at the very minimum, white's able to make sure we don't have this much, right? So letting them push through your territory is often bad. And we know this one is for sure our territory, so we want to make sure this one's good. Doing this one would be fine, but I just didn't want them to get this nice extension here. So I felt if we connect and they do this one, then I can play over here first. Was there something else too? Oh yeah, the push over here. Yeah, might as well look. There we go. All the way back to the beginning. This is a perfectly good move to play. I think I mentioned that already. But the way I want to use the Aji here after you push is that you want to be able to Hane next. Because there's also like push and cut here, and there's a lot of very annoying things depending on what they have. So sometimes they even just capture, depending on what you do. But you want to be able to Hane on this side, and that would have been fine. I could have done that. But if I'm pushing here and they still block me from this side, I probably Hane instead of defending the group. And then I can jump out or make a 2-space anyway. Maybe even go up. Loose connection. And then the other option would be just to play a 2-space extension here to make the corner a little bit. But I think we just defend the corner, which I might not like. Maybe attach directly instead. Instead of worrying about his stone. But I think the most normal move is just apply pressure to their weak group. We could probably peep from this side and then jump if we want to make it even more severe. And they had this peep at one point. They also played over here. And so we can make it so they don't have a base. Or we can just play from the top like I did. Either one was fine. But making it so they don't have a base is probably the easier way to play. Because they're going to always have to be defending, and then you're likely to get the top side anyway. Let's look at the 3. If he just played the 3-3 normally, we should see. There we go. I got to defend that. I was so happy about that. There we go. If he just plays the 3-3 normally, which side would I want him to do? Either side should be fine. If we do this one, it'll depend a little bit on this cut. Isn't it a big deal or not? But I might actually be fine because of that. So if he does it this way. But I think they should just be able to go straight for the attack here, which is the only problem I have. And if I have to defend on this side, and they can at least push through and cut this way, I can probably get this one or from the other side. I feel like that's pretty good for white. I mean, let me fix this. There we go. I was gonna say, it's still not gonna. All right. We'll do this. We'll make it more obvious. There we go. There we go. Yeah. It's still kind of a close game if they're able to just at minimum cut through that. It'd be an 8.5 game if they can just cut through that. Yeah. And then if we look at going all the way back here, Then yeah, they don't always like to connect to this. And honestly, when they push here the first time, this is when I should be capturing this stone. Or I should even capture it right now. I didn't want to. But now this peep is really good. Now they can't do this one because this is an Atari. Even if they capture, it's too good for me. I just get all the points on the bottom. And this is just too nice. So I should have just captured right away. Because now if they play out towards the center, I still get to connect up. And I didn't really make any bad exchanges, you know. But even just here now, the only reason why I didn't want to do this because the Hane is annoying. So that's why I wanted to capture first. If they block, we Atari and extend. If the Hane after that, we can capture again. And even if we don't fight the Ko, here, I can at least Hane back here now. So we're feeling better about that aspect of it. We are making our other group weak, but we can still connect up underneath for now. So I'm not worried about that group at this moment. And if they go really extreme to try to cut it or something, back one move. No, this is correct. Okay. If they go really extreme to try to cut it, they're just hurting their other group. So I'm perfectly okay with that. I think 3-Don's a bit of a weird rank. I actually find that 4-Don might be slightly easier sometimes. So if you are struggling at 3-Don with someone earlier, was it Derek? Yeah. If you're having a hard time holding 3-Don on Fox, you might still be fine at 4-Don, honestly, which is kind of funny. But as long as you're playing a stable game, right? The thing at the end was different, but most of the game I just defended my groups and I was just ahead the entire time. And you can basically just do that with every game at 3-Don. Just defend and you're ahead. Let's see how everyone's doing here. Okay, cool. What is this? You know, Brandon, you offered to stream together on Twitch, is what it says. Sorry, are you wanting to stream? I don't know if he's on right now. Anyway, I thought that was funny. Like, wait a minute. It'd be fun to try the collaboration feature if he was wanting to. You saw a new button. I clicked it. Okay. Don't even know how the rule. Yeah, you don't even need to know the rules. Yeah. It is true. You just save your weakest group and you're fine. Yeah, I clicked it too. Don't worry. I clicked it too when I was on someone else's. But I do want to try that. Yeah, so you don't have to do it today, yeah, for sure. But I do want to try that because, like, depending on how it works, that could actually be really cool because we could basically do the Cats Play Go thing, but on our own channels with everyone watching. That'd be kind of fun. I didn't mean to quit the program. That was my bad. I'm so used to just closing something when I'm done doing something. let me open that back up. That was such an automatic move there. I don't know why I did that. There we go. We'll fix that. Well, it's fixed. It's fixed. That's better. All right. I can close this. No more foxes. And yet Fox had to go away. If we play a game right now and you win, I'll start streaming regularly. I don't believe you anyway. You know, it's hard to believe. Hard to believe.
Start to play.
All right. Seems like they might actually stay. They played really fast. Let's go. I knew you would say no. Yep. I'm fine with just answering or even closing my corner. Let's just answer for now. See what they want to do. Oh, I'm very happy with this one too. That's funny. Oh. So I can cut. I can cut. Should I cut? Can also Hane. I can't double Hane. Sure, let's just cut. Let's see what they do. We can play here first. Then we can push again. Because, no, sliding, I didn't want to slide there either because the cut in the corner. Let's do it again. Aren't you like 3-Don OGS? Yeah. A little stronger than this 3-Don, but I'm almost ranked up. Always be cutting, yeah. Honey doesn't end well, personal experience. And hello, Morganall. Yeah, but this is I have all these different accounts. I have all these different accounts here, so IRL rank, I'm 5-Don AGA. I guess you guys don't see that because you guys can't see Twitch chat. And I did okay. I was like 4-2 on last Go Congress. And I only lost to 6-Dons last time. But I beat all the 5-Dons and a 6-Don too. Very disappointing. Should I just push and do this? I don't know if I want to actually fight like this. I don't like it, but let's do it anyway. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. You played 6-Don? Yeah. I've played a few people that were quite strong. Can we just push again? Then he lost to me. Yeah, then I lost to Brandon. Or then they lost to Brandon. Who knows? But practically makes you 7-Don. Oh yeah. Is that a thing in a tournament you did? I don't actually want to do this one still. Brandon is strong, yeah. I mean, no, he's not. Don't let him fool you. Man, I really don't want to do this fight, but I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. Oh, I'm going to keep going. I'll do it. Almost 5-Don Fox, I'd say. Yeah, almost 5-Don Fox. That's pretty impressive, right? There we go. I feel a little bit better since he Haned. Can I do this one? It's slightly bad if he turns, but apart from that, I'm getting the head position, and I feel okay. If he cuts here, it is just a net, so we're fine. So let's do this one. Even though it's slightly awkward shape, I just want to be in front of my opponent here. And that was wrong. That was definitely wrong. They shouldn't have peeped first. That was it gives me a nicer shape on the outside. I'm just taking away the tiger's mouth here. And I want to jump again because my corner is safe. And now I'm just out towards the center. Oh, you can do that if you want to. So now I'm at least 3-Don. So now we can do the 3-3 if we want to. We're safe everywhere. We can also peep if we wanted to. Peep his shape everywhere. And just continue to attack him. But if I peep this way, definitely goes over the top. So I'd rather just go this direction. Probably. Oh, I forgot he did this earlier. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. So I'm going to defend this side so that I can be more aggressive on this side. Then if he defends this side, we'll just do 3-3 or something. That's not the way I thought he would defend. This actually makes it a little bit easier for me. Do I want to do this one or this way? Which one do I want to do? He has an eye here, right? He can make another eye on this side pretty easily. Maybe just kick and attack and see what he does. Because he played a way I didn't expect, so I'm changing my direction as well. 3-3. Oh, no, I'm going to. Don't worry. I'm going to. Interesting. Okay, we just separate. Okay. I don't mind this. Sure, I don't mind. We just push through.
Yoyomi now starts.
I'll pull back. I'll pull back. If you don't take both, I'm gonna riot. Oh no. I'll pull back. I won't keep going. I wanted to keep going, but I'll pull back. I should be safer than that instead of just wanting to keep cutting everything. I could have played any move over here. It was fine, but I don't want to give him any more stuff. Then I'll cut on this side for sure. J4 looking real good. Where's J4? Actually, it is still looking fine. Huh. You know. Be polite, take off 4 corners and resign.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna let him defend that, but I'm gonna give him a chance first. So is there anything here? I'm wondering. Is he gonna give that up? He should just give it up, right? Oh, really? All right, let's see. I gave him a chance. He didn't want to take it. And then I gave him a second chance. And he didn't want to take it. So I don't know what's wrong with him, but he doesn't like having chances. I'll just connect. It's fine. That cut is pain. He has to like play this move in order to stay connected, and that feels so bad. It's hurting me through the screen. Yeah, it's pretty painful. That one's pretty painful. He can't do this one, and I guess he can do this one, but I'm just really strong afterwards, so I'm pretty fine with this. I'll even let him just have this and not worry. So he's just dead on the left side then, I guess? Okay, we'll let him live. We'll let him live. Or can we? No, we'll just let him live. We'll let him live. Now I've protected my cutting point here. I don't know. I'm just messing around. And now he's protecting this, though, which doesn't really make too much sense. He still doesn't have 2 eyes over here yet. Uh-huh. We can peep on this side, get rid of that eye. And block. He can just capture, I'm sure. Pretty sure. Sure. Okay, there we go. I don't know if he's alive yet, though. Is he alive? Does this do anything? I have a little bit of a cutting
8,
point.
7, 6, 5,
You know,
4, 3,
I'll just defend.
2.
We'll play a random Knights move and defend. Find it hard to find somebody. Okay. Take a short look at my game after you finish your game. Find it hard to find somebody to review my games. Oh, okay. It depends a little bit. And what I mean by that is, what rank are you? I definitely don't mind reviewing games, but if you're a brand new player, I'm not very good at it.
9, 8, 7,
If you're more established, I'm usually okay.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Around 2 QKGS? That's probably fine.
2.
What he means by that is he
games
doesn't
left.
want to. Do I want to go all the way to here or something? All right, see, I'm just going to do this one. This group's going to be alive. That's interesting. Okay. Then we can slide here, which is cool. And then we can take a really nice, strong position here so we can maybe attack this group. So I'm happy with this one, too. I wanted to push because I want to threaten the Hane. I think that's important here. And I'll go up one more. I'm happy with this one as well. Threaten the Hane again. Oh, I'm okay with this too. What's he doing? He's just dead? Yeah, let's just peep. Yeah, if you upload it to OGS or something, then I'm okay with reviewing on there because that makes it really easy. There's a lot of Aji, but I'm going to get rid of it and just Atari here. Make it really simple for myself. And then if he decides to push through because he thinks he's too weak, when I capture here, there's going to be a lot of Aji in the corner. Yeah, so I'm okay with that. Here's one of the cool parts here is that I can actually just live with like a move over here pretty easily. And then I can also turn here. Just threatening his other eye. Yeah, he needed to make that eye. And then we can just capture if we want to. But we're going to come out first. Now we have that capture. Yeah, I definitely need to get the Twitch chat up on here. I think that'll be helpful to have. And if he connects, then I'm going to be surrounding him over here. So he shouldn't allow that. And then I'll just live. And he can defend his corner if he wants to. I messed around a lot in this game. Hane, yeah. We're connected up here, which is really nice.
Yoyomi now starts.
Okay, that's interesting. Can I peep here? No, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm still going to surround him, though. Yeah, force him to live. Force him to prove he's alive, basically. He should be able to live. I'm just saying you have to live. Hmm. And then 3-3. I was. I am looking at that. Okay, I am looking at that.
9.
I was wondering if I can kill him.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It looks a little difficult, but when he does this one, I can at least push through and be annoying. And that's all I'm looking for, is to push through and be annoying. Oh. I feel like this is a good exchange for me. Because he could have... he didn't have to necessarily play over here. Yeah. There we go. And... something like that seems like it's okay. I have to be a little bit careful with my liberties. So I'm not going to be able to kill him. This gives me enough liberties, so I'm fine for now. And we'll just defend over here. And then we'll let him do his thing. Yeah, okay, I'll check that out afterwards. Should be able to copy and paste it. It's good to take a break between games instead of just playing. He needs one more move.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You played to be annoying and you got something for it. Can we presume your opponent is annoyed? Yes, you can do that if you want. Can I do this move? Is this one, we Atari, we're good. We do this one, he just
9,
blocks here.
8,
We go here, he has to
7,
block here again. Then we can
6,
honey underneath,
5,
right? If he blocks, we
4,
Atari.
3, 2.
All right, let's see what he does in the corner here. And then I'll do the other 3-3. He's going to do it that way. So I can go here. I don't know about this one. I think you're dead now. He just died, guys. He can't Atari me. I guess he's not dead. He can live, but he has to give up something. So I could do this one. Almost. We'll let him live. We'll just connect here and we'll let him live. He needs to live, though. So one more move. Come on. I think I could have potentially attached here because I can give up one stone if I get to connect underneath. But if after he Hanes is what I don't want him to do, so I was annoyed by that.
9, 8, 7.
Okay, he lived for the most part for now. Now we can go 3-3. Because why not? Oh, he's blocking this way. That's interesting. You gonna do double Hane? No? Huh. Let's peep here first. We'll play here. Because we're threading the top side right now, so I want to see what we get. So we can just defend on the top side. We can even jump down. And we can even just push here instead of focusing on the corner. Do I even need to respond to that one? I can turn here, I guess, if I want to cut him off. But I feel like we want to be more annoying than that, like this move over here. Push. I'm happy to capture this stone. All right, we live in the corner, and there's still a cutting point here. We will connect. Don't want to get cut off there. Just so we're all connected everywhere. We don't want to make sure. We want to make sure there's no stupid move somewhere. No stupid moves. That's all that really matters. And this is just in game, but he has to do it now because he's not connected anymore.
Nine.
Mm-hmm. And there is some Aji here. Oh, Classy Bot. Hello. I don't know who you are, but you're a bot, I guess. We can peep this one. If he connects, then we can cut him off. And he's not alive. So he cannot connect. And we can capture this stone. Do you? What is do you? Okay.
8.
Yes, we get to cut this off. There's a lot of points. And so we can still sort of cut through here if we want to get some points. But he's going to fix that, so that's probably good for him. I don't know who the Classy Bot person is. Interesting. This seems potentially bad for them. Because I can just push and cut this. So even if they get these 2 stones, it's not really a big deal. And I'm not even sure they can actually capture the 2 stones. But if I'm capturing this, it's even better. So I'm not upset with that at all.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5.
Oh.
4. 3.
The game's
2,
probably over here soon.
1.
I'm ahead by a little bit. Without even killing anything, I'm ahead by a little bit.
Yomi's left.
Oh, man. I was looking here. It says, oh, he resigned. Okay. That was perfect timing for me to switch, actually. That worked. Yeah, so I'm not going to play him again, no. But yeah, Classy Bot. Graham Harmon. A perfect win rate at 5 done. So actually a bot? Are they something else? Who knows what's going on? They lost to 7 on though. I guess there's like a strong 6 on. Anyway. All right, let's see this other game here. Oh yeah, is there anything else to look at in this game? Yeah, not really. They just had some weaknesses that they really needed to take care of, but they didn't take care of it properly. For example, with this one here, if they just connect on this side and let us capture the stone, yeah, we get a really nice position on the outside. But the groups are alive, they can try to attack this one stone. We are undercutting them, so we can come underneath to hurt them pretty badly. So we're all good here. And then, yeah, we can just sort of move on with the rest of the game. But if we get to capture this one stone, it's already too good. So the other option is just to give up this left side, right? You extend, and then when I Atari, you just give it all up. And you try to attack the center instead. That's the other good option here. That's probably the only option here. Because, yeah, they lived, but at what cost? And I was just messing around here a little bit. I shouldn't have done that, but that was fun. Yeah, then they kept not focusing on their weak group, which allowed me to cut through and capture stuff, which allowed me to hurt their corner quite a lot. So they got almost no points in the corner. They focused too much on my points over here, so they got almost no points on the top side. And I got their corner and everything. So yeah, they just ended up being behind by, if we trust the score estimate here, they're behind by 60 points. Which might actually be true because they don't really have any points anywhere, right? They have their 2 points to live here, 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 and then a couple points to live here. So they're all just living groups. So that wasn't very good. All right, so let me see that link here. Let me copy that. Get this open up. Oh, I closed Twitch for some reason too. I don't know why I did that. I like to have Twitch open so that I can at least see what's going on. Oh yeah, Bats Go streaming now. Nice. There we go. I always forget about it. All right. So let me open this up here. Quit this room. Not quit the program this time. Mint, Parrot, and Stepwise. Mint Parrot. It's an interesting name. Alex, there was a reading problem here at the very end. Shortage of liberties. Okay. So I'm guessing, of course, it would be you said you played black. So if you're still here, I'm reviewing it now. If you're not still here, I'll still look over it just for fun. So I just want to look through the game and see how it... Yeah, you die there. That was GG. Yeah, if we don't die, let's see, I guess. Let's see what happens if you don't die. We turn on the AI review. Yeah, if you don't die, you're just very slightly ahead. So it's possible that you still could have won this game, but you still could have also lost the game because end game just depends on if you're comfortable with it or not, right? Looks like there was one spot where you got really far ahead and you didn't do too well in the opening. All right, so let's see how it happened here. Let's turn this off. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I just wanted to see if there was any giant swings on the graph, because that makes it easier to try to know when you made the mistake. But it seemed like you potentially had a problem in the opening here. Like for me personally, I never like to approach when there's a 3-4 available, because including 3-4 points is bigger. But I know that this is just a personal preference thing, right? So it doesn't really matter too much. You'll probably want Kobayashi or something. They back off. I wouldn't be surprised if this is what you're trying to go for. So when they pincer you, just taking the corner is really nice, and they blocked the wrong way. Yeah, they really need to block this way, right? So because they didn't block this way, they have to even play all the way to here. That means that they should have a slightly worse position. So if we go to the game and we see that you just sort of defend here, they probably defend one more time. And in this case, it's not too much worse of a position. I think the more modern move... Yeah, because of D9. Yeah, they're supposed to block that way because of D9. When you pincer, you should almost always block the direction of the pincer. You shouldn't go the other direction. This is usually the modern move here. And the only issue is that they probably get to just connect everything up. So the feeling I get here is that we actually want to separate the stones. And this is probably where you can get a small advantage here in the opening if you can separate these stones. They can't really connect very easily. And so if they push and cut here, you just live in the corner. And then you can attack on both sides. You thought about C7? Yeah, just playing from that side could also potentially work. Like this side here could also be good, because they can't connect too cleanly. But anything to prevent them from connecting easily is probably what you're looking for here. As I said, the only thing you have to really worry about is if they cut through, right? And so it just depends on if this is hard to handle or not. They do have a weakness here. So you can come out with diagonal, or you can come out extending here. And if they defend on the bottom side, you can potentially take this weakness, because they can't cut here without dying. And so if they defend this weakness, we'll have them just turn to make it very simple. Then at the very least, they probably play low. You're going to be able to keep this side really low, get really strong, and come back to the other side to attack later anyway. And the first priority would be defending the group. So it looks like it is easy enough for you to cut here. So it probably is a good idea. But I wanted to look through it first. Oh, but this Hane is definitely bad. You don't want to do this. This one was bad. Yeah. This one was not a good move. I guess I should make it an actual review. Yeah, let me actually click on the review thing so it opens up a proper page here. And then I'll just put that other move in. That way, if you want to look at it later, you can. Yeah. And if they defend on this side, you can pressure them on this side. This one or this one. Yeah, there we go. I keep forgetting to do that on OGS. And if they push and cut this way, you can just capture this stone. They get the corner back. This is slightly better than normal, and you can jump here or even go underneath, and this will be okay because you're separating, and that was the goal here. There we go. And now when we get to this one, yeah, this one is just too helpful, right? So like the old Joseki for 3-3, for example, the reason why we don't do this one anymore is because this Hane and Connect actually makes black too strong. And if black's too strong here, this is actually too good for black instead of it being okay for both sides, which is why we never used to play it. And that's why AI suggests push one more time instead, so we're not doing this Hane. And that's also why we ended up, one of the reasons we ended up going to this direction instead. Because if we don't have the Hane there, we need to have a stronger group, right? And so with this one, it ends up being the same idea. You have enough room to live on both sides. You can live in the corner or you can live on the left side, so you're okay. And this is just making white really strong. And then you're sort of reducing it right away. But if you do that beforehand, you can see that there's so much more space for you to live, right? Like there's all this space here now. You wouldn't want to go this far. You'd still want to probably just go a little bit further away here, right? But there's much more space to live. So now when they come from this side, which is what they should do, you're in a little bit more of a difficult situation. Not as much space. Okay, they went low. Okay, that's good. I was hoping they did something. Yeah, C2 can also work, yeah. Yeah, C2 is the other move here. Usually you play it now. But as I said, since I don't really want them to connect, I don't really want to play it now. But if you defend this one, you don't need to play C2 anymore. Because the purpose of C2 is to defend the cutting points. Right, they can't do anything anymore. So if you're defending the cutting points a different way, then you don't need to play it. If you're already defending, you don't need to play it. So yeah, just too slow. You basically played an end-game move that made them too strong, and then you went too close to their thickness here. You definitely want to be playing further away from them. Yeah, a little bit too close here. If you're going to play on this side, you don't want to be too close. And so the other option would be, I would probably just approach from the outside on this one. If they pincer, you can let them have that again if you want to, or you can try some other Joseki. But if they just back off, we'll just do this one to make it simple. The bottom side's still invadable. We can still just reduce, right? Is there any differences between third and fourth line? I just feel like you need to do something. Yeah. No, I would say it's better to, like, it's fine to do that, but because you made him stronger, you don't want to be too close to him anymore. So it's better to sort of stay away. If they were weaker, it's fine. And yeah, third versus fourth line, Etwat. If you're doing fourth line, that means you can run away very, very quickly, right? That's the whole goal. So you're wanting to be more flexible. You can also like attach and try to do some other sort of shape type moves here. And just making like the center is more important when you're playing the fourth line, right? So you're letting them connect up, basically. You're fine with them connecting on the third line. So if you're doing third line, that one's just for making a base. That's why we go here, maybe. This one will just be for making a 2-space base right away. Because you're wanting to dig in, not allow them to get the points. Even here, though, I'd probably jump because they're really strong on the left side. So I'd be jumping up instead. So I do like fourth line here if you're going to play at all. But yeah, that would be the main difference. Fourth line, you're okay with them getting points and you just want to jump. And third line, we want to make a base. Ooh, so here, oh yes, you definitely can't do this now. You definitely can't do this now, for sure. You should just play one more move with your weak group. Definitely just one more move with your weak group. If they push up here and slide, didn't mean to right click. Even now, I want to play another move. But because we're in this situation, I want to make sure that there's going to be nothing in the center here. Yeah, you can go in two directions, but the problem that I have with it is like, we can go both ways, but this also means that black can choose which way, or white can choose which way to attack, right? So even if you just do this one to make a base here, this would be okay too. But yeah, when you Tanuki, white can choose to attack from this direction, choose to push you even further that way, or whatever they want to do. Yeah, you don't want to let white. Yeah, you don't want to let white control you. Yeah. So if we just play one more move any way we want, this one could be a fun one to do, or we can try to settle with this attachment here. Because we're playing where they're strong, it's okay to let them have the points here. We don't need to worry about this corner. We don't need to worry about their stuff. We just need to worry about making our own group strong first. Because they played a very soft move here. You should be very happy. So yeah, playing away is just, it's a little bit too much. But they're probably not going to do anything. Pincer. Yeah, this is what we discussed earlier, right? You don't want to be blocking this way. So if you're pincering this one, you should be blocking this way. So do you want this result? This is probably fine, honestly. I would probably rather have the corner enclosure instead, but this is probably still fine. But if we block this direction, yeah, we get to sort of reduce everything here, but the top side's not solid, and it just depends on how you feel about it. But that's personal preference a little bit here, though, so I wouldn't worry too much about not playing it. Just have to decide if you want to do it. Yeah, J16 is a helpful stone because it is expanding from your influence, but white's gonna be the one to be able to play somewhere first. And if you take this side, they get this one. And if you take this one, then they get to come over here, and there's a lot of space here where they can just live. Yes. Yeah, that's why I think the modern style, even though I like to play influence stuff like this, I think the modern style is you take the corner, and then if you dupe this pincer, they get their corner, they get this corner, but you have some influence here. But now you don't have a potentially wasted move in the center area. That's just different, yeah. First 80 moves didn't matter that much. Well, that's why we mentioned this side already, right? This side, he needed to split the shapes here. And this was probably the biggest mistake so far. Right? This was the most important area. Because they played the wrong way. Their stone's too far away. They need to split it. And then, yeah, this one again, yeah. Just the wrong spot to be playing right now. It better is to do normal opening stuff, right? We haven't really gotten too many actual shape issues right now, though. Yeah, right there. That's not very good. There will be bigger mistakes. Yes. This one, yeah, this one is a... The standard move is to attach on top because the goal is to sort of connect your groups up. Right? Because when you kick here, you're completely separating your two stones, and you don't want to do that. You never want to do that with your shape if you can help it. You really don't want to ever separate yourself. You just waited one more move, Morganall. It was the next one. Yeah, that's the bigger mistake here. No separation here. We want to at least try our best to connect up. Now, it's okay if you don't know the Joseki. Because there's a lot of different things that can happen here. But this is sort of like an old Joseki, at least. They're going to get the corner. You're going to get strong on one side. Yeah, you didn't know how to punish. No, this isn't a punishment. You should not be thinking of anything as a punishment, really. It's like if they played wrong, what's the wrong reason for why is it wrong? So we're separating here. That's the left side. So it's a punishment, but it's we're just showing them why they played the wrong move. And this doesn't need to be punished. They're playing a perfectly fine move here. This is a normal sort of Joseki move. But our only goal is to make sure we're trying to connect up our stones. So we do this one, and then we don't really have good shape here to even come through this way, right? This isn't going to necessarily work for them too easily, but you see how there's these shape issues here. That's this cut on the one side and the peep on the other side. So we can't even come through here really comfortably. So yeah, you're attaching underneath now. Probably just connect. No, what do they do? Push. It was pretty fast. Oh, if it's blitz, that makes a little bit more sense too. Yeah. Does it say on here if I do game information? No, it doesn't. It's fine. Yeah, there's a lot of play more blitz games. Yeah. It's a lot of cutting points and stuff here that I kind of really want to do something with, but I don't know if we can. What did you do in the game? You just connected. They played here, and you went down. Is that okay? That's a good question. You don't always have to cut through and do a bunch of stuff. So actually doing this is okay overall, because now you can go back and cut, or now you can also threaten the cut by saving one side. So I think white didn't play very well here either. S15 probably too slow. Actually, I think I'm okay with this one because we're threatening to connect up to our stone. You probably should just cut or protect on this side. Yeah, you don't need to worry about the corner necessarily, especially if you cut first here. Because let's see, if they go this way, you can see that they're going to have a really hard time trying to live here on the top side. Because they have too many shape problems. You could even do it in a different way. Right, there's this sort of stuff too. Just depends if there's like a ladder. Looks like the ladder might not be good for you. But it's going to be hard to live with these stones, and then this group is also going to be in a little bit of trouble. But let's say they do just capture the stone in the corner. Like, let's do this one. If they just do this one, you can just extend here, and you're going to be able to live. Even if they Hane here and connect, your group is still alive. I don't know if you know this shape, but it is still alive. You need more than 6 spaces, so 8 spaces should be okay in the corner. They can sometimes be Seki or something, but this should be okay overall. Yeah, you wouldn't want to be protecting. I guess this would still be fine, but you're giving up two more stones, so we don't want to do that. Yes, I'm not too worried about this move, but this move and not following up over here, I think, is the bigger mistake for sure. So it seemed like you made the same sort of mistake 2 times, I think. I think that's the bigger issue overall. Because even though you saved your corner and you were trying to be strong here, you just need to protect your weak group again, or you need to cut. But if you cut here, I think they might just go after the weak group, potentially. Maybe just over the top here. So to keep it simplest, if you protect over here first, if they end up protecting their cutting point, you just make sure your groups are strong, and then you can move on from there. That's the easiest way to take control of the game again. Versus having to really cut and fight. His clamp could be a good idea here. Another move that could be fun. Because they can't do that. And if they do this, Atari, you're just capturing stones. Yeah. So they end up protecting their weakness here. And now they've protected their weakness. You definitely need to defend on the other side. This is probably fine. This is more flexible defense. You're going to give up something, but you're going to be fine. Yeah. Protect your weak groups often steals 3 or more centimeters from your opponent. Yeah. It's almost always just better to protect yourself first and then move on. Unless you are for sure able to read out the punishment that you're trying to do or the move you're trying to make work, right? It's like if you can't read this out and you're just unsure if this is good enough, then protect your weak group is going to be fine. That's how I always view it, even in my games, I have to be honest. And then, yeah, you didn't really defend your weak group. They're playing another move here that's threatening your group. And we're going to treat this bottom stone as light because you've already ignored it enough, right? So we can either just jump here. Yeah. Oh, wow, Stream Elements did something. I forgot about that. What the heck? It's been so long since that's popped up. Oh, that's weird. I forgot I had that. Anyway. I thought the R9 might be too small. Well, it's not just about that. So, like, this is what you did in the game. If they come over here now, they can actually just cut through your group. And now you have 2 weak groups. Yeah, they wouldn't just play the normal move anymore. Because now they have a help on both sides, so they're not going to play this one anymore. Not just going to connect up like this. They can be more severe now. And it's going to be kind of difficult for you. Maybe you have to just give up these at some point. This might be the right choice. But you don't want to have to do that, right? And then the other thing to consider is that your opponent is not necessarily super strong. They are a fairly strong group, but they need one more move to be strong. So you could even try to attack that if you really wanted to. But at the very minimum, just jumping up here, if they really still try to go for everything over here in some way, we'll just have them connect up to make it really obvious what's going on. Now you can peep here, and then they're kind of like a weak group now. So yeah, always paying attention to strong and weak groups is the most important aspect of the game, probably. Because even now, jumping up here can be annoying for them to deal with. And so let's see how you handle this area. To read that. That's actually... I'm not sure I actually like this move. Not sure. If you protect in the corner, even if this is just a net, I think this is going to be good for white overall because they can run away very quickly. Or they can even point out your potential shape problem over here very quickly. They don't necessarily have really great shape. Maybe they want to do it differently, but they at least get stronger from that. So I'm not sure I like it. I think usually if you want to play this side, you want to do the Hane under. Because you're just preventing them from playing this sort of move. Because if you do it now, they get to either capture a stone or they get a nice shape on the outside. But see, here this one would be fine because this is a fighting variation here. But after they've already extended out to the center, they already want the center. So that's why I'm not sure I like it. Oh, but then they extended anyway. Yeah. Yes, kick makes sense because you're kicking so you can do this one, but they are able to attack you a little bit over here too. So I'm not sure I'm not sure I would want to play it necessarily, but yeah. This stone is getting a little bit lonely. And then you also have the weakness over here, so I do like that you're trying to connect up at the minimum. But I guess this ends up being okay for you overall. As long as you come back to these stones right now. I want to play one more move over here to fix the shape. And this stone's not really important. The group is connected now. This area is alive. We should just try to kill off these 3 stones. I think the corner should be fine. Because we can go to this side as well. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. We can go over here as well if we need to. But if we want to defend the corner, we can play this side first. I thought it was Centea, yeah. It's Sente-ish, but you do have cutting points as well. And it's not very not a very useful exchange. Because what about not that one? Actually, even if they capture here, you still have moves on this side if you really wanted to try to bother them in some way. It's still not going to be very useful, but if they don't capture this stone, you may be able to use it in a better way, right? Being able to cut off this side or connect underneath. So you're sort of fixing their weakness, basically, in this case. Yeah, and then they end up connecting up. Yeah, you don't have to cut there. They're already cut off. You can just honey on this side. If they cut... Now you could cut if you want to, but I think you can just it's not perfect. It's not perfect. But you can at least protect this way. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying. A little bit annoying. But I think the most important part, it seems, is that you need to pay more attention to your groups, but it looks like you're going to be able to be attacking them first. You still can't cut. Yeah, probably better to, if you want to threaten the cut, probably better to do it this way, and then we want to protect our group a little bit as we attack this one. We made a little bit of points here. Yeah, so you end up getting a large center for the most part, but you end up also giving up too much on the side. So what did the AI say was when you were really far behind here? Oh, it's gone now. Oh yeah, in review mode you can't look. I forgot about that. In review mode you can't look. Yeah. Let me make sure it's disabled again so it's not doing anything stupid. Yeah, you just need to keep your shape strong and together, right? You're making this influence here. You don't need to try to do anything special. I end up giving them extra strength at the same time. So it seems like you're sort of Tanukiing at the wrong times. It seems like the bigger issue overall. Not protecting your weak groups, then you're leaving it at the wrong times. Your timing is off, I guess, in some way. It depends on what your thought process was for a lot of the moves, right? It's like if your thought process here was that you wanted to disrupt the right side and you wanted to make that not as big, then like a further pincer is a better idea. Right? You just go straight for the exact idea that you had, right? If you're pincering so that you can get this variation, then it's better to, for example, just go for the influence instead. So you might want to try to be a little bit more direct with a lot of your moves. And focus on protecting your weak group more than anything else. Because like a lot of this stuff later on is going to be a little bit more related to reading and potential shape mistakes. And that's something that's harder to, with just one review, it's hard to just say, here's how to fix all this, right? So I want to look at the bigger, some of the more important pieces to think about, right? Weak groups and making sure your shape is okay. So when they offer to cut your shape up, you try your best to connect everything. You don't just let them cut you through everything. And then when your opponent offers a chance for you to cut through them, you should try to cut through them. Yeah, I think you could have won for sure. Like, because it was a close game all the way till here, right? All the way to the very end. Because it was like it said something about it being like 2 points or something like that, until you made the mistake on the bottom side here. But before that, it was still possible to win. End game is something that if you want to study it for fun, then you should study it, because you'll end up just winning more of these games because you just know that you're playing bigger moves than your opponent. So even if it's not something you really have to focus on, but if you just want to study it, then that's something that you could get a small advantage in a lot of these types of games where it becomes really close. But in game also sometimes helps you figure out, like, is this area really worth playing in? Is it actually big enough? Right? It makes you think a little bit differently in your terms, right? Because like here, for example, before this, you did have this cutting point. And before I even go back to defend in the corner, I'm actually tempted to play this cut, because it ruins your shape. It makes you weak in a lot of places. And my corner is going to be fine. Doesn't mean it's good, but it'll make me decide if this is good enough. Is it okay to actually let them go through here or not? Right. That's the idea of how in game can help you in a lot of ways. Helps you make decisions on trading. Yeah, I think that's still the more important thing to think about, though. These weak groups are always important. Do you do a lot of Sumego and stuff? Let me close this one. There we go. I have this other one open, yeah. Yeah, do you do a lot of Sumego? This always helps a lot. And working through these ones. Mostly play, yeah. If you don't like it, it's fine. Especially if you're just playing for fun, right? But if you have extra time to do it, instead of playing if you play like 3 games in a day, you play 2 games and then do Sumego. Or you do Sumego first, whichever one, right? But that can sometimes help you with a lot of these little tiny details that you're missing. Even the easy problems will do that. Anyway, what time is it now? I should have basically enough time. How long have I been streaming? About 2 hours? Okay. I think Bats is online now, right? Okay. Oh, Cliz? Is Cliz streaming with someone else? Oh, Knock to ask Cliz to collaborate. Yeah, there's just a new button. We need to figure out this button a lot. Yeah, no problem. Most important thing you should work on to make it to 1 Q. Well, I think, like, if you saw my games today, this would be about 1 Q-ish on KGS and OGS and stuff. This would be about 1 Q-ish. And we saw these games, you'll notice that even though I messed around a little bit and I decided to do this fight that I wasn't very comfortable with, my first goal here was protecting this group that I made. I wanted to do this fight because I knew I should. I'm just not good at it. But yeah, protecting this group that I made, even after they jump over here. I'm taking away the tiger's mouth because that makes them really strong. They defend again, then I just defend again. I'm not worried about attacking, actually. I'm just defending this one. They play from this side, and I'm also poking their shape, but I defend it again in the center. A little bit, he says. Right, so I just spent all my time just defending my one group. I didn't just leave it now, right? If I leave it now, and I go play a big move somewhere, that could still be fine. Like, it might still be okay to do this. But now this group on the left side is probably going to be able to live very easily. And you can see that I'm slowly getting surrounded with my group in the center now. It's going to happen very far in the future. But now I feel like I have to defend myself again already. And if I'm defending myself again already, they're able to sort of connect up their stones and help them, right? So even in this game, which should be close to 1Q, or close to 1Q to 1 Dawn on Fox, what the heck, on OGS and KGS, it was just about defending the groups. So I spend an extra move to defend, even when I feel like I probably don't need to, but that one extra move makes so the rest of the game becomes easier for me to find good moves. And I was just focused on not making a big mistake. And the big mistake would be like getting my stones cut. Right? Like this one is a fine. Because he also has stones that can be cut. This is a reading thing though. And instead of pushing through and cutting, I go and protect my cutting point. If they protect, I can cut. No matter which side. So I've already done my job. Yeah, it was all about protecting. Yeah. I think I have a game on OGS but versus the 2Q. Right? There's 2 Dawn, 1 Dawn. Here's 2Q. I know one of them I did really badly, so I don't know if that's going to be right to click on, but we'll see. We'll see. See what this one looks like. Or not that. I meant to click on the game. I'm so not used to that. Let's see if this is one where I played really stupid for fun. Oh yeah, this is one where they're really attacking me. I didn't need to defend on this side, but I wanted to see how to manage here, and I also didn't want to be surrounded in the corner, so I prevent myself from being surrounded. Then they kick here, and they try to attack me very severely. What they should be doing is they probably should be playing from the outside, and then I just managed the group at least a little bit here. Let them get strong, but they have a weak-ish group, and they're attacking me. I prevent it from getting a base, and then they try to surround me, so I'm just going to focus on protecting my stones. I mean, as I said, I've just crawled out to the middle, and then I turn again in the middle. I protect my stones again, and then again protected my stones. And this was something that I messed up, but it's all good. I thought it worked better than it did. But even after all this, I go back to make sure my stones in the center are protected. So 100% focused on the center of the board. And protecting my stones again. Yeah. I think that's the most important thing, honestly. Oh yeah. When you're DDK, you develop way faster. It does take very little time. Do you ever play on Fox? Fox can be a great way to get some different types of games and have a fun time.
Start to play.
Let's see if they let me play. Well, they're going to. I'm going to do this one. They're doing okay. Regular 3 Dawn. Enclose. Play most on KGS. Okay. I think I'm going to block this way. So that I can switch if I want to. Switching would be Hane and cut. So I can take this side. But we'll go to this one first. Just because I want to. The bottom side's also good. Oh, really? Oh. So my group over here I will have to think about in the future. But for now, I'm just going to be pressing them down. Do I want to Hane and Atari and then protect this way? Or do I want to just extend up? I'm just going to extend up. I think that'll be the safer way for me to play. I'm going to extend again because I'm okay with them crawling on the first line. They're getting rid of my wall here. That's okay. We just go to the bottom side now. And they're doing a very far pincer. Interesting. I'm going to focus on my corner group, make that strong. We can Hane here in the corner, which is really nice. Now this group is alive, and if they respond, we can defend. Hey, Cliz, how you doing? Yes, screens from... Oh, okay. It's not nice to meet you. Germany's pretty fun. I know, like, a couple people that live in Germany now, I think. All right, so I've defended everything. I don't really need another move. I could annoy them a little bit. Could also just turn here to focus on this area. I kind of like that. Blocking here better than turning here. Am I threatening anything on this side here? Maybe a little bit of a threat on this side. So I'm going to block here. This other one, at least, there's no cutting points for me, so that's why I want to block this side instead. Since they jumped here, I can push. And then we can also just block here. Now we have this really large area on this side. And we'll see what we can get. See if we get enough points from this. I don't usually raid sandbaggers, but I'll make an exception. Oh, thanks for the raid. Yeah, I don't have any notifications on for that right now. I'll figure that out later. Okay. Okay. Interesting. This is definitely too deep. Uh-huh. Okay. Don't worry, I'll probably be ending soon anyway, Cliz. You don't have to worry about me for too long. Yeah, this is way too deep of an invasion. If we just cover, and we cover again, we do have a little bit of an issue. I kind of want to play a move over here for some reason. Yeah, or lose trying. I'm going to lose trying. Yeah, I'm definitely going to lose here trying to kill this. Not simple to punish. No, that's why I'm looking at moves. Because if I do this one, we just get separated. It's not good. I like this move. I don't know why. This move feels nice. So I'm going to do this one. I want to push him towards the wall a little bit, but not be too far away from my wall. The idea is if they attach here, we're just connecting. If they cut, then we attack them back. And here we're just going to separate. We're going to take these points. I don't mind. Okay. I'll do it. Why not? I'm fine with that. Okay, that was easy. Have a good day. So now this group is a weak group. How does it become strong? Well, there's push and cuts here to be annoying, right? Oh, yeah, 3 down. Yeah. That's why I was like, okay, never mind. This is okay. Girl obviously wasn't strong enough. Yeah. So playing on this side, playing over here will be fine. Anything on this side's okay. Playing from the center is probably okay too. Who knows? Playing a big move over here. Let's protect my cutting point a little bit. They want to make the game easier for you, yeah. And I'm going to push one more time here. I actually didn't want them to come over the top for some reason. And I'm not exactly sure I can explain why. But I just didn't want them to. Uh-huh, they're going to cut right away. That's a little bit weird. So we can just make a base on this side? Because it's bad? Maybe. Maybe that's the reason. Hmm. There is something over here. I wonder if I can do anything. Let's try. I'm just curious. Doesn't matter if it works. Because this one doesn't quite work. I think.
Yoyomi now
Maybe I can
starts.
jump here. Oh, maybe I can still jump here. Hmm. Maybe. But then I have to worry with these stones a little bit. But I want this one for some reason. I want to try this.
9.
We'll defend
8.
here first. We'll see if they cut through. And then we'll mess with the corner. I'll try not to be too much. I'll be simple this time. And then mess with the corner. Fix the problem, then go back. All right. I wanted to just play it right away, though. Just so you know. I wanted to just do it right away. Trying to find ways to entertain itself. I think it did. It did a little bit. I got to be honest, a little
9.
bit.
8. 7.
I do this one.
5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
Let's try this one. If they jump, then we'll fight. We'll see what happens. I think they want to jump, though. They're not going to. Okay. I thought they would, though. Oh, interesting. This is really nice for black. You never want to do this. This is always good for black. He regretted it the second after he played it, as you can tell. Yeah, the second after they played it, they regretted it. White only has 2 weak groups now, yeah. Oh, they're doing this. He has to extend down here in order for it to work. He can't connect. But even then, I'm probably fine. Because I can just extend this way. Yeah. So it looks like it's probably just not going to work for them, though. 3 or 4 now. No, they're good. They're good. Oh, cool. All right. Can we separate here? Kind of, but it's not super great. So I guess we just want to peep at it instead. This will be good enough. Just slowly surround them should be okay. Oh, they did just defend right away. I'm actually a little surprised. I thought they wouldn't. I gotta be honest. I thought they would not. Let's reward him by giving him nicer shape. You know, he played the move that he should play. He should be defending himself, so I'm just going to reward him. I missed Tengen, by the way. I'm going to peep here, just for fun. No, I feel like they're too far away right now. But now it's getting to the point where it's becoming good. I'm gonna Atari here too, because why not? Now they have bad shape again. I can't really lean on this one too much, huh? But I think they can't really connect on this side, so we can just do this. This should be good enough. And it's attack in the east to fight in the west sort of thing. What was it? Oh, they're going to make some shape. Going to be strong. Oh, never mind. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Okay. So he wants to attack me here.
8, 7,
You know what? It's fine.
6.
We'll just go this way. About north and south. Who cares about north and south? Sun Tzu said, don't do that. Yeah, I like that one. Sun Tzu said, no. Don't do that one. We'll separate. And we will, I don't know. This where we can attach over here to kill him.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
All right, let's attach
1.
here. Let's attach here. We're going to keep it very simple moves. We're not going to do anything complicated. Very simple moves. I could try to do something more complicated if I wanted to, but I don't need to. Yep, we'll just connect here. And we block this off so they're not alive anymore. We just block this off. We're all connected here. These stones in the corner don't really matter if we kill this giant group here. So we're fine. We're fine. We're not fine. We're not fine. I think I wanted to connect here and do something, but it looks like I can't. Oh, well. Oh, well. I wanted to do this one. We'll go here. We'll go here. I lost track of my liberties. We'll just do this one next. We'll just defend. That one is really bad, so I'm happy with that. There we go. That was nice. That was very nice of him. So now we can just go over here. Atari.
Yoyomi now starts.
That is why I need to probably stop right after this one. I knew I probably shouldn't play another game, but I went for it anyway. But I can already tell that it was a bad idea. Emotional roller coaster. Yeah, well, I'm still fine. Like, the game's fine for me, but I'm just not paying enough attention anymore. Oh, going here. Okay. Do we have a reason why they're doing this one yet? We'll check this side because that's where the cut is on this other side here. We don't want to let him do that. Huh. Okay. Do we just take a big point? Is this too much? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I can tell you lost all respect for this opponent. Maybe. Maybe. That happened a little bit ago. Yeah. We'll just capture this off, and we don't have to worry about that cutting point. He's already alive, right? So there's no reason to really worry about anything, and we just take our points on top. I'm doing this because there are cutting points in my shape, and I want to make sure that I'm a little bit safer here. Okay. Oh, he's going to do the peep and try to kill me. Okay. Gonna cut now. All right, let's just push through and capture some stones. Should I just block here? Oh, we're good. Just this one. They're trying to do something though, which is good. But I think they're trying too late. I already got all the points on like this bottom side and everywhere else,
9,
right?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Nothing works
3,
here.
2, 1. 2 Yoyomis left.
Unless you're behind on the video. That could be, though. It happens too often.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
They'll get there. They'll get there. I can do a nice bamboo joint now. Oh no, no. I was gonna jump. Don't worry. I was just looking if I could get away with it or not. This one they can't do anything. This one they can't do anything.
9,
so we're good here. We can bamboo.
8.
Yeah, but they did this Hane and Connect earlier, which really fixed all these issues. So it ends up being fine. Oh, okay. You know what? They're reducing me. They're doing good. They are reducing me. Can I do anything over here? We'll just attach and we'll take this. We're fine. I'm happy enough with this. And we will cut through. We could actually just do this one into this one. But I think I can also extend. It's because we can Atari here. They're trying really hard. The Sumego collection book. Should I extend or just capture? I don't think it matters too. Like, there's more stuff here that I wouldn't want him to do. But extend is safer.
9.
So we can just extend.
8,
Should be fine.
7.
Did you already make your mind on this Sumego collection book you mentioned before? Something like Sumego to One Dawn thingy? Oh, the one that I wanted to make? Is that the one you're talking about? Yep. Disconnect. They're going to make a couple points here, maybe. They're giving up something, but they're making a couple points here. The one with the bad layout. Oh, yes. That one. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just couldn't remember the name of the... Like what? Like Sumego to One Dawn. Yeah, okay, yeah.
9.
No, I have worked through it a little bit. Interesting. Just extend up, it's okay. And a new Go server, yeah. Oh, there's the new Go server too that I was looking at, but I didn't do that. Yeah, no, it has a bad layout. That is true. The problems actually do seem pretty good, if I'm honest. I actually kind of like them. Yeah. Someone made a new server. There's no one playing on it right now, though. But they did make it. We just play big moves now, like this one. 1, 2, 3 liberties. We're still good. Yeah, we're still good. If you build it, they will come. Yeah, I'll show you afterwards. I think it was on Reddit. We'll see if we can find the link again. Just ask Color Go server. Yeah. Yeah. Just ask the Color Go server. Oh, yeah. Get going. Supposed to be gone a long time ago, right? So he's gonna do this one now? It's my guess. Yeah. We do this one. He does this one. We do this one. He cuts, we kill. He connects. We connect. Maybe bad. Maybe bad. Let's try again. Let's try again.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I guess we can go out.
4, 3, 2.
Let me try to read it again. I can't read right now.
2 Yoyomis left.
Yeah, we should be good. We should be good. Just double checking. I don't want to just die on accident. That's not my goal. Okay. That is not my goal right now. We can just go out. And if they cut, we capture. But they get to live. So they're alive. But they lost points living this way. That's why it's often not good to try these sorts of things unless you are for sure that it works.
9, 8,
But
7.
That's why I had to double check the reading to make sure that there was nothing there. Bet they Tanuki, yeah. That's what they're working on. I bet they Tanuki, yeah. That's the goal here. Oh, are they? No, they're not. They're not. Ooh. I almost just thought they were dead again. I was like, wait a minute. It's all good. It's all good. They're
9,
fine.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Oh, you're going to extend now? It's just a couple points. I probably don't need to worry too much about it. Connecting would be fine, though. I'd be fine with connecting. We just play a big move, too. Mini stroke, right? No, we're good here. We're fine here. We're okay.
9.
We don't even need to
7,
worry about them cutting or anything.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's see what they do. I'm almost ranking up, right? We're getting close. A couple more games. Or if I lose some games, it'll be fine. Okay. We can just push again. We have 4 liberties. There are 2. Even turn here, which would be really nice because we get this Atari. Maybe even capture this stone. We could just capture the stone too, but I wanted to turn. I want to see if they go for the kill. I want to see if they go all the way. Oh. Fine, I'll just capture the stone then. Should I do it this way or this way? I think this way gives me the extra point, right? Because this way they can squeeze it instead. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay. I think they'd answer that move. I thought they would play over here. Try to do something. Not enough reading over here. Oh, now they're going to kill me over here. That's good to know. I'm not going to try to block from a distance. I'm just going to connect everything up and keep it very simple. What is that move? Okay. We can do this one maybe. Make it look fun. Fun shape. Why not? Better watch out. Yeah, I might Tanuki. I want to do the snapback shape because it looks cooler. Basically, that's the only reason I played that way. Oh.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Okay, he resigned now, finally. He thought there was something there. That's why he didn't resign. I see. That's not the reason. I know better. That's not the reason. So I technically didn't actually kill any of his groups. He threw stones in my area after they were already closed off. And I'm ahead by 50 points, so we're good. We're good to go. That is for sure the last game because, yeah, I was not able to pay attention at all in that game. I was able to still make sure I didn't make any big, huge reading blunders, like just dying on accident with my liberties. But I made a bunch of other blunders, so it's better to stop for now. I can finish ranking up tomorrow. There's 3 games to rank up. That should be fine. What's this? 30,000 coins. Yep. And then I'll figure out probably next week I'll change up the stream so I can have the chats with both Twitch and stuff. No more game. It's a bad idea. I don't need you to say your ABCs backwards. Aha, like I can do that sober. I've never actually understood that one. When I saw that in movies and stuff, I was just like, oh man, that would take me so long. I'd fail. I'd just fail that, and then I'd feel so bad. But I have people who practice that. They would just practice that all the time. It was kind of funny. And I need to go get some food too. I can't do whatever. Yeah, and if I can sit there and really think through it, what I do is I go A B C D E, and then go all the way to the end, and then I say the last letter, and then I go all the way to the end, right? Yeah, there was one guy. Yeah, one guy I know that he just kept doing it until he memorized it, and then he never really drank or anything though, so it didn't really matter. But he memorized them. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll probably not raid or do anything because it doesn't work the right way I'm doing it right now. So I'll mess with that on a different day. So like next week, I'll try to figure that stuff out a little bit better for the multi-streaming aspect. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I would just be like, give me a breathalyzer. Yeah.